Hi everyone, welcome back to the next diecast. In today's video, I'll be unboxing this Maisto Power Racer set. My parents got this set for me off of Amazon. I think they paid around $23 or $24 for it. As you can see, it comes with 8 different cars in here. Comes with a cool looking box too. Has kind of a picture of a city on the back. There's not too much to see on the bottom here. And the inside, it's kind of like a parking garage setup where the cars are kind of parked on like an angle, which I thought looks pretty cool. And Maisto actually released 2 different Power Racer series sets, I should say. They each come with 8 different cars. But here's kind of the packaging out of the main box. And each car is held on with a plastic screw. So I was able to get out each of the 8 cars, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at the details of each one. All right, here's the 8 cars that came in the Power Racer set that I got. Pretty nice group of cars here. I think this set's pretty good if you want to start out a collection of these Power Racers or just a collection of medium scale cars in general and everything. Maisto does have a second Power Racer set. I think this is like Series 2 and the other one's Series 1 or something. And that also has 8 different cars too. So you could potentially add 16 different cars to your collection just by getting both of those sets. I've only seen this set on Amazon, but I've seen both sets on eBay. But overall, I think the cars that they include in this set are pretty cool. So in terms of what cars you actually get, we'll start in this back row here. So you have the BMW 3.0 CSL Homage, which was a concept car from 2015. It looks good in this yellow, and it's pretty well detailed. Of course, all these models do have the pullback motor, as we'll see here. This is 1/44th scale, and you have the opening doors on it too. And there's the interior. Then next you have the Honda Civic Type R. Really cool looking casting. This is based off the 2018 model of the Type R. You have the nice red badge up there. Separately cast plastic headlights and taillights. They're not painted on. A lot of those newer Power Racer models are really good in terms of paint detailing and just overall fine detailing on the exteriors. As you can see here, you have a nice, beautiful kind of dark blue paint finish, and you have those nicely cast lights too. And this one is 1/40th scale. So yeah, these Power Racers all come in different sort of oddball scales. I think it's so they can fit in like their little boxes, but some stores like Five Below sell them loose, like individually loose in like these display stands that they have, and you can just, take each car out. It'll have a barcode on the bottom, kind of like what CVS does. So yeah, I'm not really sure why. I kind of wish they were all like one central scale, like 1/43rd scale or something, but they're going to be all different scales. But they're not going to look too odd if they're, when they're all together, like on the shelf and everything. But just keep in mind sort of like the different scale ranges that these models come in. Up next, we have the 2004 Porsche 911 Carrera 4S. Maisto also makes a 1/18th scale version of this exact same car, same license plate and everything, same paint. This one's also well detailed. You have the separately cast headlights in the front. But you can tell it's an older casting because you have the painted taillights. Most of Maisto's newer Power Racers are going to have separately cast headlights and taillights. But then again, you do have some nice button detailing in the on the dashboard and center stack there. Oh, you also opening doors on this one, and this one I forgot to show that. So yeah, there's the doors open on both. Another nice pullback motor there. And last but not least for this row, we have the Lamborghini Centenario in a 1/43rd scale. You don't have any opening features on this casting, but it still looks very well done. The wheels are a bit off, I feel like, but aside from that, like the paint's well done. You have a nice kind of matte black roof, that inscription on top there, and the nicely detailed headlights in the front and the badging. All right, then for this row, we have the Bugatti Chiron. This is done in all black. You have all black wheels, black exterior, black interior. It looks really, really cool. I might actually make these wheels silver because there is no badge on them, so it won't matter if I color them in. But I mean, the all black looks really, really cool. This is actually a 1/40th scale. It's actually the cheapest, I think, Chiron model you can get in this scale. Maisto, I think, did a pretty good job with it. You have some nice interior detailing with like the seat texture and everything. And you also have the opening doors on here too. And there's a little bit of engine detailing kind of poking out there as well. A little bit slower. Ironically, this is one of the slower cars from the set. I'm not really sure why, because the real car is one of the fastest production cars currently. You also have nice detailing with the headlights too. I forgot to mention that. And the front grille. Up next, we have the 2020 Chevrolet Corvette C8. This is the high wing variant. You can see because it has the higher up spoiler. It's not really connected to the deck lid. It's more kind of raised up. This one is also very well detailed. You have separately cast taillights and headlights and nice badging too. And also this nice kind of bright red paint. Of course, this one also has the opening doors and pull back. All right, next we have the 2009 Nissan GT-R R35 in this kind of nice silver. This one's also well detailed. You have the nice badging, of course. Nice looking rims too, and the good detailing with that front grille and the texture that you see there. Even the interior too. You actually have some button detailing there. Got the opening doors, of course. And last but not least, we have the 2010 Chevrolet Camaro SS in this kind of dark metallic red. Maisto has an identical 1/18 scale version of this model and 1/24 scale version. But the Power Racer version is actually very well detailed. You can see the nice Chevy badge up there along with the headlights and a nice kind of metal flake look to this dark red paint. Pardon the dust up on the hood there. There we go. There's a better look at it. And decent interior detailing too for a model of this scale. This one is a little bit noisier compared to the motors of the other 7 cars, but I don't think that's a big deal. These will mostly be up on the shelf anyway, so I don't really care if there's a problem like that. Oh, this one's 1/41st scale. This one is also 1/41st scale. I'm sorry, this is 1/40th, and then this one is 1/41st scale. So yeah, overall, a really cool set of cars. I just wish that Maisto made these Power Racers as kind of like one single scale. Even like 1/38th. I mean, yeah, did I mention? Yeah, this one is 1/38th. So this one is technically the largest car of the set. So these are all between 1/38th and 1/43rd scale. Not a huge range when it comes to different like scales and everything, but, and you know, you see these all next to each other and they look like they're all the same size for the most part. Although the Chiron is definitely not this, you know, wide compared to the Centenario in real life, and the Civic Type R just looks huge compared to some of these cars. But aside from that, you know, I think these are all kind of well-detailed cars, and if you're kind of looking to add to your, you know, medium scale, which I mean by that is like 1/32nd to like 1/43rd scale collection of supercars, I think these are good additions if you can find this set for a good price. So feel free to comment down below with your thoughts on this set and perhaps what your favorite car of the set is. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.